What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Patreon hangout number 2 for September. Hanging out with the peeps, doing stuff and things. I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited because I actually just checked my email and I'm the most unorganized motherfucker on the planet. Apparently, I missed this a couple weeks ago. But do you guys know who David Liebe Hart is?
Yeah.
I'm
not exactly. You're gonna have to give me a refresher on that one.
Right? So like Tim and Eric's Good Job, Awesome Show.
Okay.
The puppets. The some aliens like to say Salome, that kind of shit. He's making a comic book, and he did a Kickstarter for it. And I actually tossed to the level where not only do I get the ebook, I get a physical copy, but David himself is gonna like design a comic panel for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna ask to do like Hemlock Moonwolf. By David Liebe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Don't forget to add the Earth Mother in there, though.
Yes. Oh my god. Absolutely. That sounds great.
Oh, also, I have a surprise for you, Jeff, before I forget.
Uh-oh.
Prepare your bunghole.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for Uranus.
Hold on.
Somebody is racing in the background.
I heard a rice burner.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Nah, dude. I live right next to the interstate, and the bit that I live off of is very straight. And it goes for like a mile.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Look at this.
I think Mem needs...
The hell are you wearing?
Yes, you got the dream catcher.
That's pretty badass.
Sugar glider onesie.
It's a sugar glider onesie? What?
Yes.
We now have Squirrel Girl. Marvel, get on it.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Squirrel Girl convert for next movie.
Wait, no. I have a perfect idea for a comic between Farrah and Jeff. Squirrel Boy, or Squirrel Girl and Cummy Boy.
Oh, God, no. Too Twinkie. Too Twinkie.
Oh, boy.
Hey, wait. Am I... What?
You're not in this, Derpy.
No.
Never mind.
I'm just going to send you to Florida to see if they reject you or not.
So what have you guys been up to?
Work, and more work.
Working.
I was cooking, and now I'm eating extremely spicy chicken that I put way too much Louisiana hot sauce on.
Oh. Uh-oh.
All right, I am changing because this is way too fucking hot.
Hey, there we go.
I had to surprise you with the sugar glider.
This would be like what was that?
Whoa,
that
you're black and white now.
Yeah, what was
cool?
Return to Pleasantville or something like that? That movie?
Yeah.
Pleasantville, yeah. Pleasantville.
Yeah, that was cool.
I should totally parody that. Holy shit.
Yep.
Was my mic not working this whole damn time?
I don't know, you were fine.
Oh, okay. We've been fucking with my mic all night.
Oh yeah.
Right,
we had a jerry rig wind protector.
Canuck, you need to do like a costume of the clown from Rob Zombie.
No, he doesn't.
Captain Spaulding.
He does not need to do Captain Spaulding.
That would be the shit to see.
You just can't say the clown from Rob Zombie, because that movie is entirely made of fucking killer clowns.
One sec, I'll be right back, guys.
I have not actually seen that one yet. I want to see it
You ever
so
seen
bad.
House of a Thousand Corpses?
No, I'm talking about 31. It's actually really good. You have to pay attention.
It's his newer one.
I haven't seen that one.
You have to pay attention. It's kind of like Lords of Salem, but not as boring and kind of good.
Oh god, I actually didn't mind that movie.
Lords of Salem was a terrible, terrible movie.
I
didn't mind it.
To watch it because I drank
But
4
at the
monsters
same time, Moon is not that bad looking to me.
Perfect.
Yeah, he needs to quit using her for everything. Like every movie, every music video. Like we get it.
Yeah, it's like we get it. We get it. You have a nice looking wife.
Is it what Adam Sandler movie is this now?
The one where he plays his own sister.
Yeah.
Oh god, no! Never again! Never again!
Wow, I came in at the exact
whoever
wrong
mentioned
moment.
that. Whoever mentioned that needs to just.
Just re-examine your life choices. That's all.
Insane.
I live in Arkansas. I've been re-examining my life choices since I was born.
Some fucking cats out there freaking out and like tearing each other up is bizarre.
Oh Jesus.
That's the tearing each other out. They're mating.
Oh Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't know if I told the pushy preacher story the first time, but he basically come back and was trying to convert me again, and he asked the stereotypical, "So, do you know who your Lord and Savior is?" I was like, "Yes, he's the Eldritch God Cthulhu."
He is
He
a
immediately turned around and
demi-ancient
walked
one.
away.
He is the demi-ancient
One of the
one, known
old
as Cthulhu.
ones.
Is Jeff in black and white, or am I having a stroke?
He's in black
No,
and white.
he's in
You're
black.
having a stroke.
You're having a stroke, man.
I wouldn't doubt it. I've been through a lot today.
Dude, this is some weird fucking LSD, dude.
You're having a stroke, and my only question is, what do you know about Hillary
Don't eat
Clinton?
the gummy bears, man. Don't eat the gummy bears.
Oh god.
Just eat the leg.
Up in this bitch.
I have a 2-pound bag of gummy bears.
Bruh.
Oh
Hey,
man.
you know they
Dude,
sell a
That is
10-pound
another
gummy
that is
dick.
another story for y'all. Oh man.
Y'all?
Oh man.
Y'all.
All right. Do you want to hear the gummy bear story?
Don't make fun of her.
Can I talk
y'all want to
about
hear
the
now.
gummy we need to send Jeff?
Yes.
They make a 10-pound double-ended gummy dildo.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
they do.
Oh god.
Guess
no?
guess what you're getting for
I'm
Easter?
scared. I am scared by hearing that.
You're not scared. You're excited, dude. I can hear it in your voice.
I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled, man.
Maybe.
Yeah, damn. Trevor was asking in the chat, when is Hemlock Moonwolf returning? I was actually supposed to record today the Hemlock video, but I had a lot of stuff that I had to do with on the back end. But that's my next project, is to do Moonwolf.
Let's say you're worse than Nick now with planning.
I heard something about a gummy bear story.
Oh yeah, the gummy bear story. Sorry, I'm back. All right, so my best friend, I've known her since we were like 18 months old. Okay.
Yeah.
So she gets married. She rents out a house like just down the street from where she gets married, and the house looks familiar because I have seen some of the rooms on RedTube.
Oh.
Yep. And in Ojai. And
Hi, Mark.
so I get there, and mind you, growing up, she was this perfect little church girl.
Catholic?
And no, Christian.
Southern Baptist.
Christians. No, not Southern Baptist, just hardcore,
Oh, the non-denominational
like born again
people.
Christians.
Yeah.
Evangelicals.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Yeah.
And like her family, very, very religious. Like if I spent the night, I had to go to church with them. Like if I spent Saturday night. But so at her wedding, so we get back to the place, and within 15 minutes, a DJ table is set up downstairs in like this like parlor area, and not 20 minutes later, every drug you can imagine is being passed around.
Ooh.
This is starting to sound like a Catholic party.
This sounds like a Mormon party.
I'm getting turned on. Let me get out the butter.
Like I didn't do any of
Catholic
it
party
because my
I live in
issues-
Utah, and that does sound like a Mormon party.
Yeah. No. My medical issues, I didn't do any of it. I was enjoying myself.
Contact high.
Well, no, because she wouldn't allow weed. She was paranoid about that because I'm allergic to the smoke and the plant. So she didn't allow any of that in the house. But oh my god, like there was peyote, there was
so much ecstasy.
Jesus Christ.
So much ecstasy.
Anything you wanted. And at one, like there was 2 kilos of cocaine.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
I
definitely
saw
sold on this.
her do 5 lines at least, at the very least.
So from 0 to Hunter Thompson right away.
Yeah.
Boom.
When's her second wedding?
The Pats.
Like, and since I was the sober one, I'm cutting up these like metallic tattoos, like those temporary tattoos that you do at like Burning Man or whatever.
Fucking, that Hannibal shit.
No. They're just like pretty foil like temporary tattoos. But so I'm cutting those up and putting them on, like pasting them on people, like just like a freaking like a what's it called? Conveyor belt.
Hey Jeff, you don't mind if I eat a bowl of Frankenberry and blueberry mixed together loudly on your stream, do you?
Oh my god!
Somebody's telling a story.
Oh, so
Hello, how are you?
Finally, we are. I get all the tattoos, and everyone starts winding down, and someone passes me a bowl of gummy bears, and I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, 'cause I'm a fat kid, and I go pick a gummy bear up, and Kayla comes screaming, like flying out of nowhere, and slaps the gummy bear out of my hand, out of my mouth, like, no! And the
you don't want that LSD!
They were soaked in LSD.
Oh, yeah, no. It's...
She's like wiping my hands.
No.
She's wiping my hands off. She's
like
no,
see,
no.
At first, I was thinking vodka, and then she slapped them out. I'm like, oh, you had gummy edibles. Like, you're about to have sit on your chest for the next 8 hours, but you don't die from anaphylactic shock.
No, you're going to look in a mirror and you're going to be like, I'm dead. Literally.
Yeah, that would have been bad. But it was just, that was a hell of a night.
Okay, so when is Elon Musk taking LSD on YouTube Saints?
Man, I can't. That'd be amazing. I've been talking to Nick that someday I want to do an episode of Saints while we're frying really hard, but I don't know.
Joey Diaz.
It might hurt his chances of becoming a state representative.
Of getting what competitive?
Of him becoming a state representative.
Oh well,
Him being associated with Jeff Holiday has done that already.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, obviously, since Jeff has been shouted out by PewDiePie, at this point, that's actually probably a badge of honor to be associated with Jeff.
I'm pretty much a Nazi now. Actually,
pretty much.
That's why
That's why you're in that list.
This is all archival footage right now. That's why I'm in black and white.
You're on the list now. We now know why you're on that list. Because PewDiePie gave you a shout out.
That's right.
Well,
God damn it.
Jeff, you're connected to Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder is connected to Stefan Molyneux, and Stefan Molyneux is connected to Richard Spencer. So you're obviously
six degrees of separation from
I'm literally Hitler. Right
that
now.
fucking paper.
It's okay. It's okay. Just remember, Tim Pool is at the center.
Nice
of it all.
choice of hat, by the way.
Tim Pool is at the center of it all.
Actually, that hat kind of reminds me of the guy who started Scientology.
Oh yeah.
L. Ron.
Yeah, that guy. The wannabe admiral who started
with all his feetings.
Yes.
It's all about
all over the place.
Actually, I have a conspiracy theory about that. What if he basically just copied his books entirely into a religion and got everybody that was too stupid for Florida, that got rejected by Florida, and made a cult?
Well, that's the thing. It's not a poor person religion. It's a rich person religion.
Like golf, except dumber.
Hey, I love golf.
I love golf too, man.
I
Oh dear God!
I love golf.
Jeff, is that Dresden or Berlin behind you?
Golf is a good walk gone.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck golf.
I think it's Berlin. It might be Dresden, but it's not on fire.
It's London. It's London.
Berlin.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Golf can eat fat donkey balls.
Golf is a good walk. Corrupted.
See, if I had to move places to pick up a sport because I got rich, it would not be golf. I would move to Boston and pick up hockey, which basically means I'm fighting with razor blades on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Kick somebody in the face.
Golf is the chiropractic of sports.
Golf is what?
Golf is the chiropractic of sports.
I get that.
Okay. I mean,
it's like this is totally a sport.
Here's the thing, though. I really like golf. I love golf.
The question is, you have to choose one or the other.
You can see the Masters towel right over my shoulder here.
So the question I've got then, Mouth, is You have to admit one of these is a sport and the other one isn't. You have to choose golf or curling. Which one is a sport?
I go off of George Carlin's rules.
Bullshit. You have to make your own rules.
Well, most of his make sense to me, except for the one where I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
Which one's not a sport? Curling or golf?
I've been smoking dirt weed. Don't ask me questions.
I would say curling's a sport for the memes, and golf is just. And Bill
I'm
Burr's
smoking
words,
dirt
golf is
weed
just
and
for the
polishing off 2 boxes of cereal, Blueberry and Frankenberry.
So much for you getting in shape.
It's all deficient to Count Chocula, man. It's all deficient to Count Chocula.
Personally, I would put.
And I'm also naked.
Oh, naked.
I think Jeff was going to.
Personally, I would put golf as a game, not a sport, because
it's an activity.
Yeah, I
think it's a game.
Jeff is in Stalingrad.
He's not in
Stalingrad. No, it's London.
Oh,
I thought it was Dresden for a second, but then I realized it's not on fire.
I got done with my my workout, so.
Oh.
You know,
the Brazilian butt makeover. The fucking Brazilian butt makeover workout really destroyed the town of Seattle.
That's right.
How many death shots in a workout?
How many death
Not
shots?
enough.
Oh my god, too many. I like golf though.
Don't talk when my mouth is full, Jeff.
Yeah. So
He would never stop talking.
there was a friend of mine who came over last weekend. I think it was. Maybe it was the weekend before. I can't remember anymore. But it was a really nice day, and I'm like, the weather's gonna turn to shit soon. You want to go play golf? And he's this, big, tall biker jacket dude, bald head, giant beard. He's like, why the fuck would I go golfing? I'm like, just trust me on this. I got an extra set of clubs. So we went out there with a bottle of whiskey and a Bluetooth speaker blasting Led Zeppelin. And it was the first time we ever got a chance to play golf, and he fucking loved it. It was amazing.
That is kind of the appeal, isn't it? You go out there with a bunch of liquor, and you just shoot the shit and make horrible shots all day, and you have a great fucking time.
That's kind of like me anytime I join Mexicans for a game of fucking soccer.
Golf is great. Golf is one of those sports that you can be fat like me and have a great fucking time doing it.
Yep.
How do you think I named
The problem with
hockey?
that is you need to be able to swing your arms straight in front of you.
John Daly is my fucking hero.
Because he's fat, dude. I don't know.
Well, because he's fat, he smokes, he gambles, he drinks a lot, and he won a PGA Tour championship and a British Open championship. That guy has 2 majors. He doesn't even remember winning the British Open.
By your logic, Jake the Snake and Scott Hall should be your all-time heroes.
I do like Jake the Snake.
Especially with the crack. The crack is the best part.
I mean, he turned his life around. He did that DDP yoga.
And now DDP is trying to save Raven. Good fucking luck with that one.
That dude really likes to smoke pot.
What happened to Raven?
He does a lot of drugs.
He does a lot of
Like
drugs.
a lot.
And his body is completely fucked. You got to think all those years of ECW and CZW and death matches in Japan, like he's barely alive. He was scouted.
Definitely, yeah.
It's almost better. He's into SpongeBob karate.
There's SpongeBob karate?
Yeah, that's what's playing in the background.
There's a few episodes with it.
Yeah, on Prime. We've got the.
You should give him a bunch of fucking sandwich making materials and say, "Make me a sandwich, goddammit."
Yep.
You should introduce him to Bruce Lee and get him a pair of those foam nunchucks.
Give him an aspirin and have him take a blow to the head, see what happens.
Oh man. Yeah, no.
Or sit him in front of the TV and make him watch Walker Texas Ranger on repeat.
Oh Jesus.
No. Never again.
Your child will have an excellent sidekick and will never get bullied.
Oh my God.
Your kid will have that, or he will have mental problems for the rest of his life.
Have I ever told you guys the Chuck Norris story?
No, tell us.
Oh shit.
Is it Chuck Norris is really the father?
Yes, the Chuck Norris story.
Oh.
So this is back in I was in like high school. We're all sitting in the living room at our house, and Grandma walks in, and Grandma was sharp as a tack till the day she died. Like, she could remember how we were related to anybody in the state of Oklahoma. Like, it was insane. So so she walks in and she goes, "Oh, well, that's your second cousin." And we're like, "What are you fucking talking about?" And she goes, "Him on the screen right there." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Uncle TD, that's his first cousin. So that makes you," and like she like lists it off. And I'm just like, and all of us in the house are just staring at Grandma like, "Are you shitting us right now?"
I don't think your kid is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, can you hear the kid in the background?
I hear your dad.
I can hear the summoning of Satan.
He's in another room.
I can hear the summoning of Satan. That's what I hear.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was just trying to become Super Saiyan 3.
Keep away from the true cult of black metal bullshit, Farrah. Keep him away.
Hey, don't let me influence your child.
What happened to Jables? Like, Jables is in here, but I haven't heard him say anything.
Oh, well, yeah, because everybody else has been talking. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm having a good time.
I'm just here for the atmosphere.
He's
the
here for the
atmosphere.
wolves.
Somebody wants me to do an episode on David Avocado Wolf. Ooh, man. That's like
Sunfruit Dan's willing to come on the Saints.
That's like, oh, dude, getting Sunfruit Dan to come on the Saints would be awesome. But like making a video on David Avocado Wolf, it would be kind of like taking a couple of mile walk up Mount Everest, you know? Like, there's so much there. He said so much dumb shit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm just waiting for that Outlast 2 stream Jeff promised me 6 months ago.
The Outlast what stream?
Outlast 2?
Oh, you want me to play Outlast 2? Yeah.
I heard Outlast titty stream.
I gave it to you for free, motherfucker. At least you can
I know. I just, you know what? The thing is I get scared, okay? Like,
I know.
I get freaked out by those fucking games. Real bad. Real bad.
I love you, Derpy.
I hate you, Derpy.
Oh, it makes it better.
Fine. I'll do.
Oh, since we're talking about games and standard procedure, did you like get Spider-Man?
Yeah, I definitely got Spider-Man.
Dude, Spider-Man's fucking awesome.
That's, oh my god, it makes me. I'm so glad that it's good.
Fuck fast travel.
So
I'm gonna
glad
swing point A to point B, even though it's 5 meters away.
Dude, I have wasted hours of gameplay just swinging around New York. It is amazing.
Dude, I want to buy a PlayStation just to get that fucking game.
Then do it.
I mean, yeah.
If you live closer, I'd be like, you could borrow my fucking system. I never
don't want you anywhere near me.
Oh, hey, Nick, quick question while there's somewhat silence. How do you feel about the Bullet Club split?
You mean with being the elite, being
the elite versus the firing squad?
Meh.
I kind of side with my homeboy Tomatonga on this one.
Meh. They're not doing anything really all that compelling.
I think
the fun stuff is over with Cody and Kenny and all those guys.
The fun stuff's on Twitter with people trying to shit talk Tomatonga. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, Kenny Omega and Tanahashi going back and forth on Twitter has been amazing.
It's hilarious.
It is.
I'm afraid to get Spider-Man. I have a PS4. I'm afraid to get it.
Why are you afraid to get Spider-Man?
Dude, it's so good.
I'll never get anything done again.
Dude, it's so good. I'm telling you. That game is so good that I've decided that I want an Iron Man game in that kind of engine. I want an Iron Man game. I want
that wouldn't be bad.
Hulk and Thor, and I want a goddamn Avengers game in this engine. They could do so much. It would be great.
Jeff, you make me want a green screen. You really do.
You should get a green screen then. It's great, man.
Bruh, just this, but with Gotham in the background? Come on. That would be amazing.
Dude! Oh, God, that's terrifying to look at. Just, ugh.
What can be more terrifying than just seeing Derpy's face?
The rest of him?
Touche.
That's true. Like, this is probably the prettiest thing on the spot. No. No.
I can't even argue.
You want to be.
I don't know. My sugar glider outfit's pretty sexy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Also, Jeff, just so you know, in the Spider-Man game, there's like 20 different fucking suits you can wear.
And they're all pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
that's one reason why I was like, that would actually make sense for a Iron Man. That'd be fucking awesome.
That would be a great way to do Iron Man.
Can I have a Born in the USA suit that the entire time you wear it, the only music that's playing is
there is Spider-Punk.
Spider-Punk's my favorite.
Spider-Punk, yep. They do some really cool stuff. It looks.
They've
really
also
good.
got a. They also have a suit where you actually look like you're in a kind of like. It's a weird like comic book kind of suit. Like
Comic. It's like it's cell shaded or something akin to that. It looks really out of place in the game.
It looks super out of place, but it's funny as fuck.
But yeah, it's amazing.
I'm mad that Jacksepticeye never wore that in his playthrough.
I just got prop dusted.
I know.
By
It's peer pressure, Jeff.
You
thought you were done with that shit. Buy that game. It's really good.
Okay, here's the thing. Like I want to. I really honestly do. It was when I saw that they made the suit for Spider-Man 2099 that I was like, fuck, now I really want it. Oh my god. I never really liked the comic, but it looks so good.
Yeah.
It looks so incredible.
I mean, you also get to meet Miles Morales before he's Spider-Man.
That's okay. Miles Morales he's an okay character. He's alright.
Yeah, never really liked Miles.
It's okay. Some of the writing they've been doing with him recently and shit with like his dad, I'm like, boring. Don't care.
Yeah.
But you know, he's a good. Out of all the like new wave of Marvel characters, like he's probably the least annoying. So,
oh yeah. He's no Riri Williams. Let's just go with that.
You know, unpopular opinion. I kind of like Riri Williams.
Look at I don't hate Riri. That is about the best I can give her as
Riri. Yeah. Sorry. Just the because I've been on the internet so long, naming your character Riri, it's a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. We're missing you in Milwaukee, dude. I know.
Yeah, dude, I was looking forward to that goddamn drink.
I know, man.
Everything. Fuck you.
I was supposed to be on my way up to Portland right now to take my car up there, drop it off at a friend's house. Like first thing in the morning, I was gonna fly out. Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Why not?
The death threats got a little crazy, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay home.
What?
Yeah, the death threats.
The what?
Yeah. The guy who found your address that we're all have chipped in to say if you ever catch him, I would be glad to lend my torches.
If Jihadi Jarbo can go, I think you're good.
Well, it's not really that I can't go. It's more like I'm electing to not go for the sake of just being close to my house. That's all.
All right.
It's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It sucks because I'm not gonna get to go, obviously. But
even Stoffane's going.
Yeah. So instead, what I'm gonna do is Saturday morning, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna go to Southern California or Southern Oregon to do a Alzheimer's benefit with my dad.
Oh,
which is good.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a good thing for me to do.
Actually, I need you guys' help. So, to preface this, I used to have a local library that would give away free books. They gave away a bunch of free comics, but they were like mid-2000 comics. I don't remember the name. One of them involved Green Arrow faking his death, going back in time to do something to prevent all the heroes from dying, and his sidekick had to come and save him.
What about Speedy?
That does sound really familiar.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Like one of the
Was
one
it
page
before or after New 52 started?
I have no clue.
Shit, it might have been just before New 52.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
Oh no, man!
Does reboots every 3-4 years.
That's a toughie.
Because it was actually that was tied into all the other comics I picked up because they were free, and I'm not just gonna let comics sit there. I'm not a savage, and they were all like really good.
There's a lot of really amazing DC titles.
I'm surprised nobody's ever tried making a movie version of Identity Crisis.
Dude, I know, right? That would be
I
incredible.
am really surprised. Like,
I'm kind of
the
surprised.
story is just like, what the fuck? Like,
One of the ones
Snyder.
I want is there was a comic book series where basically the Justice League were jumping back and forth between the past, present, and alternate realities. To battle some dude, I forgot his fucking name. Was like really good.
It was probably Infinite Crisis.
Could have been.
Might have been, yeah.
Because the
Might have.
Superboy Prime punches through dimensions and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I pretty much died out of comics when like the '90s happened. After that, it was just over.
I remember the first Batman comic I ever actually like Batman series I ever got to read was when Azrael was Batman.
Oh god.
That was my first intro to actual like Batman comics. I'm like, what?
Who the fuck is this? This isn't Batman.
My
He's
favorite-
killing people. What?
Like, he just killed these motherfuckers.
My favorite section was the Age of Apocalypse in
Oh.
Marvel.
Batman used to. I thought he used to actually shoot people.
Way back when, but then Comics Code was put into effect, and then Joker was neutered. Batman couldn't do a bunch of shit to people.
Derpy.
What?
What are you holding?
He's holding a gun.
I know. But
He's
what-
holding
Very lovingly and kind of
It's a
sexily.
fucking-
Oh, it's an airsoft.
It's an
Okay.
airsoft MP5.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm buying is actually the suppressor that goes on and locks on.
Oh.
I swear to God, you need to take it out the second con security gets a hold of
See,
you.
what you should do is you should just build one. You should build a real one. It'd be fun.
Yes.
Well, that's an MP5, not an AR-15. Jeff.
I know
have
that.
people.
I know.
I have
That kid's
people
for
that can
MP5s.
help me with it. I
You
actually
can
work
do it
with-
yourself. There's called YouTube, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yes, but I mean like the drilling all of it out and all that, preparing it.
YouTube, do it yourself.
I don't have the tools to
Bearing
do
cab.
in
Jesus
the area to do it.
Ghost
Cab.
guns.
Bearing Cab is claiming that my favorite is Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern. You know what? I'm gonna.
I did not mind it.
I didn't
that
either.
part.
I didn't either.
It wasn't that.
It is an
bad.
unpopular opinion. I did not
Unpopular.
mind it. It was
Look,
not
Yeah.
that bad.
To be honest,
It was
the
not that
only-
bad.
The only good part about that movie was Ryan Reynolds trying.
Yes. Yes,
He
it
killed
was.
Green Lantern for me.
Hey, you know what? I am thankful for that Green Lantern though, because it gave us Deadpool.
Exactly.
This is true.
Let
then don't
us
forget Deadpool.
rejoice.
But
Let
don't
us
forget
Ryan
rejoice
Reynolds.
in the house of Deadpool.
But don't
My
forget
favorite
that,
is Ryan
that,
Reynolds making fun of that movie in Deadpool.
But,
Oh yeah, that's
The,
true.
the second
Like,
one.
you're
Oh
welcome,
my
Canada.
god.
You're
Dude,
welcome,
the
Canada.
second one.
I haven't seen the second one yet. I'm just gonna buy it and watch it.
Oh,
The
do
first
it.
one.
Do it. It's good. I like the
It's
second
good.
one as much like the first one.
I want a movie
I
based
didn't-
off Jonah Hex that is
I
good.
agree with a lot of people where it's like, yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still really good. It really was.
Yeah, no,
to be
this
honest,
was good. They did
Give
a
me
good
Jonah
job.
Hex, motherfuckers. I don't care
You
about
already
your
have Jonah Hex.
We already had,
a
yeah.
movie. A good movie.
See, that's your problem. You're asking for a good Jonah Hex movie.
Yeah.
Jonah Hex is a
Then
great
didn't
character.
mind
Shit
that
made
one.
hard to make him good.
Yeah. To be honest, how many people know of Jonah Hex outside of DC? Like outside
Not
of like
enough.
actually looking. Yeah, exactly. So that's why
Yeah.
they're not going to make it.
Right?
Just like most people don't know about the Black Lantern Corps, which is fucking awesome.
Like if they actually
Black Lantern
made the
Corps
the
was only
Western
around because
Batman,
Jeff Johns was fucking with shit in the Lantern verse.
Jonah
I
Hex
like the
would
Black
be
Lantern
like a
Corps.
great one.
They're
Yeah,
not
Black-
the worst one.
They're at least they're not Blue Lanterns.
Exactly.
I'm just watching Jeff in his captain's hat.
Yep. What I was gonna say is-
Surveying the decimation around him.
That's right. That's right. The Green Lantern movie really wasn't that bad. It was like the guy and how they portrayed Hector Hammond was great. The guy they got to play Sinestro was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he looked like fucking.
Mm-hmm.
He looks
Visually-
as close as
Visually
you could.
speaking, the way they did the Guardians, the way they did Oa, like all of it was stunning. It was perfect. They did a great job.
Yeah.
Problem is
Right.
everything else, and the writing was shit.
Yeah.
Like Parallax is a fine villain, but it's just another cloud monster.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
that's
my
the thing.
god, it's Chocolate Thunder.
Look at this pretty bitch in the nice hat. What the fuck is up, Jeff?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Who the fuck let G-Man
Can I
here?
get some of that chocolate?
Hell
We want some of the chocolate thunder.
Jesus.
Okay, you push back.
I think we found our first unlockable patron.
Oh, and this is why we're on that list.
Somebody had to say it.
God damn, I'm not
Exactly
even mad.
why.
How many base tokens I gotta pay for your Spider-Man suit, man?
Oh man, no, I'm DLC. You gotta pay extra for this shit.
Oh man, fuck it, I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll do it.
As long as you're not a loot box.
No, there's loot in my box though. Wait, no, is box a bit good? That's a batch. Never mind. I don't have a box.
Hey, some men have boxes, okay?
Oh no, it's 2018. You can have whatever the fuck you want.
Yep.
That's why I identify as an intergalactic scum dog.
There you go.
My father is a
Wait,
Darius
did you
Sungus.
say scum dump or?
Oh, dude, what's her name?
That's why you have to refer to your genitals as a dumpster cunt.
No, my
Yeah.
genitals is a cuttlefish. I'm from the planet Scum Duck.
I'm gonna go. My theme song for the next few days will be Saddam Go. You can't stop me.
It's not bad. It's good.
Sorry, like I'm just hopping in. Did we tease Jeff for the hat in the background yet, or like what?
Yes.
Did that happened already? Okay.
Yeah.
See, Jeff went back in time.
Is this because he's in the web of white supremacists? Should I even be here?
That's right.
Wait, hold on. Please, I'll come with you. I'm mostly native. Like we're not allowed here.
Oh yeah, no. I feel like we're like doing some spying on the inside. I'm like that Black Klansman movie. But,
I mean,
funny.
I'm still convinced
Same
that
here.
the only reason why Hitler decided to invade Poland was to assert his dominance over Jesse Owens.
Could have just let him win the fucking race, but no.
You couldn't let the Nazis win the fucking race, Jesse. God damn it.
See,
Now
that's
they
not,
did. Got in Poland.
that's not as bad as the so-called master of the master race. The German heavyweight boxer getting his fucking ass knocked out inside 2 rounds by a black heavyweight that wasn't even the champion.
Oh god, that's somebody beat off watching that.
Yeah, it's the master race, mein Führer, but I can't feel my chin.
Like, it was bad. It was brutal.
Oh my God.
I watched the fight. It was horrendously brutal of a beating.
Man, I don't know.
Kinda wanna see it now.
Okay, so that article came out a few days ago, and at first, like, I read it and I was like, whatever, who cares? Nobody's gonna pay any attention to this. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about this. And then, like, 3 days later, I'm like, fuck, do I need to make a video about this? Holy shit!
I like what Layman and Grim Jim said. They're like, don't even mind it. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, the problem really comes down to, you can say all day that you are not a thing. You could say all day that instead you are this thing. Ultimately, it really only matters what the public at large believes, and that's unfortunate, but it's also true.
Yeah, nobody cares about the truth when the lies were entertaining, dude.
Nah, nobody gets
You all rights going against the anti-vaxxers now. God damn it.
I'm not saying that it wasn't a good fucking paper. It was pretty good. It's like, okay, you got to know kind of what's going on, but at the same time, it's like this does not say exactly what you are trying to say.
I think
it just says, hey,
this person, he has like a 30-minute video saying that it's not a good fucking paper. Said that Sargon and Spencer agreed. Like, get the fuck out of here! Come on.
No, I'm saying as in the way that they did it. It's like, okay, it makes you kind of understand what is going, how all of it is going on.
Derpy. I think the cosplay is going to your head because you're writing some retarded bullshit right now.
Wait, I thought they were just holding guns. That's a cosplay.
That's a cosplay.
Oh shit! Oh wow, I feel awkward now.
My man's comes in the stream strapped.
Okay. So to freeze face, the guy's name was Max Schmeling. He was the German heavyweight champ. 2 years before his brutal knockout by smoking Joe Louis, he beat Joe Louis. And then it was pegged as like the leader of the master race versus the inferior black man and the inferior Americans. And it was brutal. Like, to the point that in New York, all the Jews were hanging up Joe Louis's picture in their windows.
Wow.
I can bring the real one out.
I thought you were about to bring out a picture of Joe Louis for a second.
Wait,
I was like, all right.
what was that?
That would be amazing.
That would be great.
It was my AK.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Derpy.
Right?
Got it.
If I could go down there with all my fucking guns, I would shoot with you.
Are we doing
Let's go out.
We're doing the gun thing this time.
I am quite sure that Derpy has guns.
Derpy has guns. A lot of them are fake.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them are fake.
But Derpy, I don't think you understand what the research that they, or quote unquote research that was done for the article. It was literally them going in through an hour and a half to 2 hours just to see which people are talking to who in certain live streams and fucking who's making videos with each other and shit. That is how this web was made.
Yes.
Think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Is that research?
Okay, that is pretty much how every fucking buddy does it.
Guys, that means we're all in the web. We're in.
Exactly. It's like,
God damn it. I'm all right by proxy. God damn it.
Gamers.
I'm all right by proxy.
Gamer YouTube side. YouTube.
Gamergate? Yeah, no, dude, Gamergate's a dead
gamer side. That's how most people find these other gamers. That's how political.
It stopped being about games a while ago, dude.
I think
that's how we all fucking get introduced to this shit.
Okay, Harley, shut the fuck up.
Isn't that guy T? Like,
don't you threaten my Harley?
From
good Harley.
Spencer.
All right, here you go, Derpy.
What about that guy T talking with Richard Spencer?
Since you want to bring up guns, Derpy, I got you.
That guy T is about 2 degrees from Richard Spencer. Do you honestly think they have anything in common?
Oh Lord.
No.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's about 50 shades darker.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question, guys. If we're all bringing out fucking guns. Like,
what's your question?
Fine.
It's about to be time for PUBG up in this bitch.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You don't watch
I swear to God. I swear to God. If a picture of me like this shows up and like suspected white supremacist, Jeff Holiday is confirmed violent radical. I'm gonna be real pissed off.
It's gonna be real bad when your patrons start showing their guns.
That is the best picture, though.
I need that screenshot.
Jeff, can you recreate that with the horse dodo?
Can you recreate that? We need a screenshot.
Frenchman.
Jeff, recreate that with the horse dodo, please.
Oh, God damn it.
Also, Jeff,
put your compensation away, Sandy.
Jeff, for the record, mine actually is loaded. So.
Oh yeah, mine's not.
Fucking trigger.
I have to close the action.
Hey! Do a desk pop.
Nobody's that dumb, jackass.
Hey, Derpy,
there is somebody that is, and somebody
Derpy,
actually does it on there. He does his bucket.
Oh, here we go.
That's not a 3-inch magnum.
Hey, can you see the similarity in all of this side of YouTube?
All right, you know what?
Yeah, right.
Mine's the best weapon. All right? I don't want to see no bullshit articles out there tomorrow. No bullshit. And this is serious now. I want you to knock it off.
Oh God!
I think now we're banned off YouTube.
Right? Yep. We're banned.
I'm gonna go.
We're banned now.
I think if he hooked it up to cum, we'd definitely be banned. But I think he's
no. What he needs to do is he needs to hook it up to a fucking Oh God! He needs to hook it up to a machine and just watch it spin. Yeah.
Like one of those the circle
fan blade.
I'm very
What you got, man?
Pottery wheel. There we go.
It is a single shot 12 or 20 gauge.
Dude, the mustache? No.
But this one is a 45.
Please don't.
Got that like.
I can't.
Going on with
I'm one strong mustache away from being Lando.
Berserker is now far from that.
You look good with a mustache, honestly.
No, he's not Farva. He's Farva. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Berserker is now Farva.
Oh. All right. Hey, I gotta go. I was only just popping in to say hi. Jeff, for next time we hang out, I've got more weird stories. The next one involves like Japanese rope torture and fisting.
What about Shibari?
Yeah, peace.
Wait, you just can't leave on that. Explain.
You're goddamn right I can.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to
There he
it.
is.
Later, buddy.
Well,
Take
the
care.
limited time event is now gone. He will forever be behind a He's a time gated event.
I love that.
Unlockable
so
was not
much.
achieved.
He's such a prince, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really is.
Uh-oh.
You know, Nick, it actually is kind of funny. I do have a screenshot of you with the shotgun. I'm like,
oh God.
Ooh.
Well, that's good.
Let me guess, Glock.
I don't have guns.
Jesus.
I want one.
Hey,
I want multiple, but I don't have any.
hey, I got.
It's not that hard to get. Well, it is hard to.
It's not hard to get them. It's just the money that right now I don't have exactly.
Yeah.
have money to
That's the
spend on
hardest
guns.
part, really.
Well, it depends on what you're buying. If you're buying,
That's because none of you all live in Texas.
That's because none of y'all
Yeah,
live in
you're
the
right.
South.
That's because I'm super white. Why would I go to Texas? I
The reason why I don't live in the South is because I can read.
Shut up. Shots fired.
What'd you say, boy?
I don't know if those cross my aim straight.
All I'm saying is that we have all the guns.
Yeah, you got all the guns. I got all the books.
Well, I got a number of guns. I'm in New York, so I won't show them because they'll come after me.
How's your AR pistol doing?
AR pistol?
You've never seen those before?
Those are awesome little.
Those are some of the funniest looking shit. That's like some of the funniest looking shit I've ever seen.
It's not as funny as looking at a fucking Draco, which is an AK pistol.
That's actually what this is going to be. I'm going to make an AR pistol.
Hell yeah!
I knew I thought I saw like a fucking lower end.
Yeah. I was trying to think of. I'm probably gonna go. I don't want to go for blackout because the ammo is too expensive. So I'll probably go 5.56 and 10 and a half barrel, maybe 11-inch barrel.
5.56 223s. I would break for 300 blackout. You can run 300 blackout or 300 whisper, so you have super and subsonic.
Why not just go 223 like a normal person?
223 a fucking horrible round that needs to stop.
223 and 5.56 aren't that far apart, dude.
It's a few millimeters apart, and it's basically a 22 with more powder behind it because it is a 22 caliber round.
That's what a 5.56 is.
No shit, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
So 223 and 5.56 are literally pretty much the exact same thing.
Or Jeff,
I'd rather just go 7.62 than like.
Is it 7.62 is expensive?
Not really.
Are you kidding me?
You can buy surplus Eastern Bloc, like 1,000 rounds.
Eastern
like
Bloc.
There's stockpiles of AK ammo from like the fucking 60s.
Right?
I don't trust that ammo.
The only number I give a damn about is 357.
Oh.
I got a box of that.
How many words you can read?
Jables, text for the screenshot of Jeff with a shotgun. Violent pro-vaxxer threatens to kill your kids before the disease is due. Fuck you. You know what? It's not even funny.
Before the vaccine can. Jeff, so you're killing their kids before the vaccine can get to them?
That's right. You know it.
Look at him field dressing his gun.
Hey, season starts shortly.
I can't field dress an 870. It's kind of a pain taking that spring out.
So who else has a
fucking rhino? I really want one.
Anyone here have a license? I got like I can do $1 and 2 does.
I can keep.
I'm not a hunter. I just like to shoot guns.
License? Yeah, I don't hunt. Well, not like
he likes to shoot airsoft in his tactical faggotry.
I used to, but the wheelchair kind of makes it hard to sneak up on deer.
Right. There is wheelchairs that are like tanks. Come on,
Elon Musk.
You just need to overcome your.
We need Elon Musk to make you a fucking.
God damn it! That's quitting talk.
No, I saw a blind. Someone was towing it behind their truck in town, but it was a blind for someone in a wheelchair. It was awesome. It was the shit. I wanted it so bad.
Awesome. Grandfather is he lost both his legs to diabetes and other stuff, and so he hunts out of a blind, and he'll take deer. I think he took a boar and coyotes. I know they kill coyotes all the time.
Oh yeah. Lay down. Go turn your lights off.
No.
She's talking to her kid, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
Fan.
Sorry.
It's not the dog, it's the kid.
It's the sweetest little kid too.
He is just adorable.
He's literally Satan.
So fun.
Exorcism, one pump at a time.
Only if you get him wet after midnight, or what is it? Feed him after midnight.
Feed him after midnight, or get them wet.
Yeah, that.
And I don't think your dog is a mogwai.
No, Winston is more of a Dobby.
So useless, except for the one time. Okay.
Yes, exactly. But he's a service dog, so he goes everywhere with me.
God, I hated Dobby.
Are you having problems with your guns there, Berserker?
No, I'm playing with it.
Hey, he's playing with a loaded firearm. I can't wait to hear the pop.
This
Right?
one's
Oh, he's playing with the unloaded one.
We don't talk about it going off.
You live in a trailer park. I just realized that.
I actually don't.
Derpy, are you that dumb enough that you've actually had a negligent
Jesus
discharge?
Christ.
That was from my revolver.
Oh,
My
you
hammerless
fucking
revolver.
That's even dumber. Oh dear God.
Oh God.
Why are you taking
you,
your clothes
Jeff.
off?
Why do you keep making yourself even dumber, Derpy?
To like my actual like.
Can we just say Florida man now lives in Seattle?
I don't think Florida wants them.
Wait, Derpy, you live in Seattle?
What?
Where do you live?
I live in fucking Everett.
Oh, why the fuck were you down there for PAX?
Yeah,
he's poor.
Because I worked that weekend. I work on weekends.
Yeah, but I'm more important.
Obviously.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Jeff,
I was like,
if you were more important, then you would come to Mythicist, but no.
How is Mythicist a good thing? Someone has to explain this to me. Mythicism. I've looked at it, and all the panels seem to be crap.
That's your perspective, man.
I don't know.
Your opinion.
We need to have a video of Mems shooting guns. So when these threats happen, you could just send that video to people.
Jeff, give Memory your Colt and see what happens.
No, better idea, Jeff. Bring your wife down to Arkansas. Me and McGaw can let her play with guns.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of guns.
I'm pretty sure me and McGaw have things you don't.
Well, probably.
Just put it that way.
Probably. But
Are you gonna list off where all your guns are at again? Because you've done that before on stream.
So here's what they got from schedule of
Various
events.
places in my room, really.
How has a political climate divided the atheist community?
Crap.
Have women achieved gender equality in the U.S.? Could be an interesting conversation.
Who are the ones talking about that one? Who are the ones talking about that one?
I don't know. Shit. Hang on. Let me see.
Should list.
Well, there's we're covering a story where there was another shooting by a woman, killed like 3 people, and injured
Where was it?
more.
Holy shit! This woman actually hit somebody.
Finally.
This one was more successful.
Let me look at this. Yeah, more successful than the YouTube shooting. Yeah.
Okay. Have women achieved gender equality in the U.S. Featuring Karen Garst, Karen Strawn, moderated by Melissa Chen. That could be badass. Actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm definitely gonna watch that one.
I'm on the fence about Karen Strong.
What?
It was in Aberdeen, Maryland.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. I don't know. Like there's some interesting ones I wouldn't mind going to.
Wait,
the problem is
which one is Jeremy? Which one is the quartering doing? I cannot wait to hear what he's doing.
Oh man!
Are social commentary outlets displacing the influence of mainstream media?
Is that's the one the quartering is doing?
Yeah, and he'll be on the panel with Chris Raygun, Claire Lehman, and Stephen Knight.
I only know 2 of those people.
Why would they have Chris Raygun? Like he was a YouTuber like back in like 2008 apparently.
He's still a YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's awesome.
Oh please. He's basically in hibernation.
I think you're just way too fucking picky, fat man.
His Bible Reloaded Cancer Girl one is the funniest video I've ever watched.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck he does other than the ray gun recap, which.
I mean, he's still working on Social Justice the musical.
Oh my god!
Wait, he still makes videos.
Yeah, he does. He does
Still make videos. And then like, what is the impact of intersectionality? This is going to be fascinating because not only do they have Michael Rowlands going there, but also Chrissy Ossity, Clay Rutledge, who's a really smart fucking guy, and roaming millennial. So that'll be really interesting.
As much as I
thought Michael wasn't gonna go.
Music Man Mike?
Did he cancel?
Yeah.
I thought Sargon was reappearing.
Maybe I just saw. I don't know. Maybe I saw something fake. Who knows?
Oh yeah, he's got me blocked. Shit, I forgot about that.
Music Man Mike.
Let me open it up in incognito.
Log off Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, like he's tweeting right now. If he's coming all the way from New Zealand, he needs to be on a plane like now. Like now. I don't know. That's weird.
Or like
I don't know.
yesterday.
I heard Sargon was making a reappearance. Is that true, or is that lies?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be.
He's supposed to be baiting somebody.
He's debating Richard Carrier, Dick Carrier.
He's doing Richard. Oh,
he's debating the guy. He's debating the guy that put out this big thing. He's like, I'm going to be speaking at MythCon. So if an interested lady would like to sleep and or maybe have sex with me, you can hit me up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Richard Carrier's an idiot. I don't think he's dumb.
No, he's not dumb. He's actually a really smart dude. He is so indoctrinated into like this weird culture that he decided that he was going to use the rules so he would become like the king of consent. And so he's like, look at how much I appreciate consent. I'm just gonna straight up be like, yo, ladies want to fuck?
Yep.
And like, I have respect for that, actually. In an interesting way, I kind of respect that.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say the last few weeks have been good for Sargon, so.
I don't think it's really been bad, though, either.
They really haven't been that bad. It's just that you've got a war, quote unquote, between two people that a lot of them are subbed to the same people.
Yeah.
And then it's just like people are gonna either take sides or they're gonna ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it.
And to be honest, it seems more like people are always gonna take Jim's side because troll.
Oh, I would actually.
Yeah, well, they're both being retarded.
Oh, Medicare. Never mind. I'm turning that back out again.
Dude, actually, what?
Actually, I wasn't referring to the Medicare stuff. I was referring to the fact that he like went to UCAP. They basically ignored him, and it's like it kind of like looked like his impact was basically nothing.
I don't know.
Kinda.
To be honest, I think the biggest problem is that he decided to join after Danky only joined, and Danky only did it because of a meme.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how
I'm
the
like,
thing
the
pans
fuck?
out. The only thing I'll say about the Sargon v Jim thing is I would 100% pay money to watch that fist fight. That boxing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I absolutely
I would pay any fucking amount of money you wanted.
I am in on this.
Yeah. I mean, like I would honestly probably pay like $50 to see Jim actually come out and on camera on a stream box Sargon. I would.
Oh,
yes.
They got a box in the ball pit though. They got a box in the ball pit.
Yes.
I watch that.
Can we all agree though that they're both assholes right now?
Hey there, you've been trying a long time. You're
all
here.
of this
I don't know.
Totally unnecessary.
It's highly unnecessary, but it's just like it's one of those things like somebody keeps taking pot shots at you regardless trolling or not. It's like, do you respond or you just leave it be and it just keeps compiling?
Yeah.
Well,
I am a little disappointed.
You have two choices.
He should know better than to take the bait.
You should either defend yourself against the meme or you lean into it. Those are your only two choices.
But it's just like it's not.
You're gonna get problems either way.
Well, let's think. It's like, as far as I can tell, Jim's not doing it because of meme. He's like legitimately saying like Sargon is literally doing this because of his own ego.
No, hang on. I gotta stop you there. I've been in this for a long time, and having had a lot of experience with the blood sports and the kind of drama and stuff that's going on right now with Sargon. Jim is not sincere about a single fucking thing. Not one. The moment that you stop and think that he actually has one fucking conviction, slap yourself really fucking hard immediately.
Yeah.
He does it. The dude doesn't stand for anything. He wants to burn everything down because that's his job. And it's fine.
Oh no, he said that.
You know, but no, like anytime he acts all indignant, and it's fake virtue signaling, and he knows it's fake virtue signaling, but it is anyway because that's his job.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like none of it's real. It's all bullshit. It's all
smoke and mirrors.
Well, he's on record saying as much. Like he said that he likes to start the fires so that he can watch the world burn.
Yeah, and I guess to be honest, I've got a bigger problem with people like that than the ones that are actually trying to fix shit regardless.
Yeah,
of
I mean, that was kind
I
of.
have a bigger problem with the arsonists than the people that are trying to put out the fire.
Well,
we all get to dictate our levels of involvement in the things that we choose to consume.
Oh, believe me, I don't really involve myself in it at all. I'll watch. I'm just like, when it comes to it, it's just like, if it comes down to somebody taking the bait, it's fucking retarded.
Well, I think the thing is that you know, there are certain people who identify with the Joker more than they do Batman.
Yeah.
Hi,
and those people have a legitimate, as far as I'm concerned, those people don't stand for anything either.
Yeah. No, they don't. They just want to watch.
I have a problem. I have a bigger problem with fake virtue signaling than actual virtue signaling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My involvement with things depends on how funny I think it might get. So.
Oh, believe me, I enjoy a shit show, but it comes down to I used to actually enjoy Jim's content. I can't watch it anymore. It's just the more and more I watch it, I'm just like, this is beyond scraping the bottom of the barrel. We've hit the Earth's crust. You've dug through the bottom of the barrel.
So before we got onto that, when we were talking about the MythCon thing, and I'm still looking at the panels. The thing that I kept coming back to is, you know, like I did Kilroy and I've done VidCon a few times, and honestly, I never go for the panels. Like I was on the panels with Kilroy, and it was fun. It was cool. People liked it, and that was fine. But like as soon as I was off a panel, I'm like, I'm drinking. Woo! Who are you? What's your name?
I'm hitting up so many fucking bars Saturday.
VidCon, same way. I didn't go to one single panel this year. Not one. Didn't give a shit. Just drank and hung out with people. And that's what I was going to do.
And why go?
To be honest, Jeff,
the difference is that at MythCon, I was going to keep drinking, but I was just going to sit in the hall and watch shit while I was drinking. And
that's the thing. It's the Pabst Theater. It's not an actual convention center. You're either wandering Milwaukee or you're at the Pabst.
Right. So I'd just be sitting there getting wasted drunk.
Oh yeah, I would too. But it's just like,
see that's right there is absolute bullshit because I happen to be close to a medical school, and I will absolutely go and I will attend a few panels where they talk about what's going on, where people will give speeches about research that they're doing. And why would you go to a convention where your whole intention is just I just want to meet people who are attending?
Yeah, that's
I don't know about that either.
I mean, personally, I'm just thinking to myself, when I first heard that the quartering was going, I'm like, fuck it, I'll pay for it. I want to see the shitstorm that ensues.
That is going to be interesting.
Because wait, what was this panel again? Was it the intersectionality one? Or was it the media influence and shit?
No, I think it's the social media outlets displacing influence of mainstream media.
Ah, yeah. Now I'm actually slightly more interested to hear him.
Yeah, I don't dislike Jeremy Hambley. He helped me co-host my show. He and I got along quite a bit, but
I'm just sick and tired of the clickbait.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm sick and tired of it basically because I could go to Ethan Van Shriver's channel and get the exact same fucking thing.
Exactly.
That's 100% what I'm just tired of. I don't like the clickbait. And I don't like it, man.
Because, even then, I don't even watch Schreiber's
I can't
I'm
stand
like,
you.
okay, I get it. I get it. Fucking, why do you need fucking? You hate the character fucking Tycho, but you still buy all of these fucking toys that has fucking Tycho in it.
When it comes to Ethan Van Sciver, I can't stand the fucker as a person.
I don't even know who
his
the
work.
fuck that is.
He's a big heavyweight comic book guy. He used to do writing, drawing, all that fun shit.
That doesn't narrow it
That's
down.
not diversity in comics, is it?
No, that's Richard Meyer.
Oh my god,
because
guys!
He was. Oh wow,
guys,
hold on.
Kill them.
Hurricane Jackson.
One second.
Wow.
Hurricane Jackson.
This is why Casey Anthony did nothing wrong.
Wow.
I can't decide if your son, his father, is either Crash Bandicoot or the Tasmanian Devil.
He's Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's my son.
Mm-hmm.
That poor stuffed monkey.
That's what he just did in the last 5 minutes I've been talking to y'all. Oh my god. I swear. This child.
And that's why I stand in front of the microwave with no pants.
He is a gremlin?
Let me guess. Bless his heart.
Right. Bless his heart?
But, have you seen Contra's new video?
It's amazing.
Stop.
It's amazing.
Exactly. Her fucking just on fucking par.
You can do
fucking
it.
On par.
You're not that retarded.
Today, Junior.
So
are you sure about this?
It was honestly an incredible video. It really was. Like I'm not really, one of the reasons why I think ContraPoints is kind of a genius is I don't really know if I quite understand ultimately what the point of it was, but it made me stop and really have to think. Like I was washing dishes, I put it on, I was washing dishes, and I had to stop and I had to just sit there and watch my damn phone because I'm like, and she's making really interesting points, and then on the other side, you're supposed to be like thinking that this other character she's talking to is silly, and then they make an interesting point, and you're like, fuck.
That's literally the breakdown of this fucking category of fucking YouTube.
It was just so weird. It's a brilliantly made video, absolutely incredible.
Do you have a good?
I'd still found
video
the cat.
to
I'm
point
just
out?
saying.
What'd you say, fat guy?
Well, no, I just think I've watched a couple ContraPoint videos and like, do you have a specific one? Because I think it's a moron.
Dude is a moron.
And I use it because I have no idea what pronoun to do.
Apparently, it's a female.
Natalie is officially transitioning, so
I'll just use it.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I mean, like, I think I see like the real effort being put into a full blown transition. So like, I've got it. It really doesn't cost me anything to be like, yes, it's fine.
But yeah, the theatrics is so much better than it used to be.
Are you talking about the aesthetic?
Oh yeah, it looks so.
It also the writing is incredible. Her video on ContraPoints and her video on incels are both just incredible, absolutely incredible.
Whose video?
ContraPoints.
I even like the lobster one.
Yeah, the lobster.
I didn't mind it. I was like, this is funny shit and great.
Yeah, it's wild. It's pretty interesting how she manages to make a video that makes you think, even if you don't agree with ultimately what she's saying, like the crafting that she
the
does.
theatrics, everything to go around it.
Yeah,
amazing.
Is awesome.
I have a certain amount of respect for ContraPoints because she's willing to talk to people that disagree, and that always gives you mass respect.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between talking and egging them on.
Contra didn't talk to.
Well, I've seen her have like decent discussions with people, and not
Jables, you egg someone on for 12 hours.
Mm.
Why?
He did. The flat earther, or was it the?
You egged on Angel for 12 hours.
Oh no! That was totally.
Contra tried to egg on Marcus, and it fucking backfired. He made one video and then ignored the idiot.
Who the hell's Marcus?
The golden.
Every ContraPoint video I've ever seen just like throws me in rage because I like just get pissed off at seeing like how she just omits certain facts and like in her points.
I don't know.
It depends on the video. I'd say. See, the thing. This is kind of the thing that I've been noticing and paying attention to over the past year is a lot of the really, really hyperbolic people on the far left. I wouldn't even say ContraPoints is on the far left at all. But people on the left and like YouTube content creators have really started shaping up a lot of what they're doing, or at least being less crazy about it. Like, for instance, aside from maybe one or two in the past 9 months,
they don't go full straight.
Well, like in the past 9 months, maybe one or two Riley Dennis videos are like really crazy and cringy, but the rest are like,
That's why we're having a shortage of the fucking ones, because it's like, okay.
I think everybody's burnt out on it too, honestly.
Yeah, that too.
It's been like for what, 6 years?
No.
Or 4 years or some shit?
Or they're just like, I'm burnt.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because like,
what?
If you look at what like or Zanzio, Alexander or Canzio or
what about
Cortez?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
She's not a YouTuber.
Yeah, but she's
never
like,
was, she never will be.
Oh, she's basically a bubbling idiot at the moment.
Yeah, but she's no more dumb than Representative Stephen King. Like
She's no dumber than presidential candidate Bernie Sanders.
Bernie's not dumb. Bernie's
a fucking idiot.
Moronic.
Nah, Bernie's naive. Naive as shit.
He's a fucking moron. 90% of the shit.
I second you, Jeff.
Like the thing is, like I can understand where you're coming from, but you got to remember, like whether Bernie's policies made sense or not, whether you think he's an idiot or not, like it's the same like with even a congressman that I really dislike. The dude did accomplish a lot of shit in his time, and he did stand for some really good principles in his time.
He also called Castro a good man and a great leader.
Who? You call who?
Castro. As in Fidel.
Yeah, well, Trump calls fucking Putin his best fucking cocksucking buddy. So, I mean...
Well, I would rather have Putin than Castro.
I don't think you want to be murdered because you listen to
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
I don't think you want Putin.
Hold on. You don't want Castro. Hold on a second. You don't want Castro because he's communist. Who the fuck do you think Putin worked for?
He was a KGB spy master.
He's a KGB spy master.
For the Soviet Union.
No shit, Sherlock.
I know.
What does that make Vladimir Putin supporter of at the time?
But that was socialism.
Oh my god.
No,
that was
I'm curious here. Communism has never actually been really tried.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait. Okay. Y'all, I have a joke. I have a joke. So, yep.
Y'all.
World War II was fought between Father Germany and Mother Russia.
Yep.
Does that make it domestic violence?
It does. And the bad part is Poland was the child, and he was the only one that's actually really beaten over it.
And you know, wait, hang on. And so the mother ended up beating and even killing the father and got away. Yep. This is the gynocracy in action, ladies and gentlemen. Men, go your own way, men. Go your own way, man. It's time.
For Dresden.
Patriarchy is in place.
Careful, Jeff. You don't want to piss off those MGTOWs.
Oh my god, dude. Or the mainstream media. They might put me in a fucking article, man.
And screenshot.
Oh man, yeah, I'm looking forward to that still frame in the news.
Right.
Jeff Wild-Eyed, hold the gun. Can't wait.
By FBI for him.
Jesus.
Well, I guess we're far enough into this to like tell people why I'm in a bad mood. Is because my brother put me in a bad mood. Is because he decided that he was going to do a home improvement project, and he was going to remodel his kitchen. He was going to knock out his living room, redo his kitchen, and he decided that, like, hey, cost doesn't matter. He has it all stripped down. He comes to me and he says, I have no fucking money to finish it.
Oh.
Well, you got an option. You can either be nice and help him, or you can say fuck off.
Well, he has four of my nieces, which
you have an option. Fuck off, or I'll help you.
Well, apparently, like, how do I say no to my 4 nieces?
You have an option. Fuck off. Or help him.
Yeah, I want to, but unfortunately, I can't see a way to say no. So, 40 grand down the drain.
Jesus,
that sucks, dude.
You don't drink and write checks.
Jesus,
it's called plywood and gorilla tape. Goddamn.
No
Yeah,
one's
Flex Seal.
Poor Sandy.
Flex Seal the shit.
Yeah, Flex Seal.
No,
Flex Seal.
That's a lot of damage.
Don't eat it, kids. Don't eat
actually,
no,
eat it, kids.
Let's get the shit out of it. The walls will never be destroyed again.
Forbidden fruit by the foot.
Actually, it's not a lot of damage, but don't worry.
I think Derby's about to shoot his dick off.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, what is that?
He was pointing it downwards and like fucking doing some weird motion. I'm like, you gotta shoot his own dick off. That's a dick pop, not a desk pop.
He's about to cheddar bomb himself.
Okay, you do realize nobody is dumb enough to do a desk pop, right? And if they are, they deserve to be kicked out of the police force.
I live in the South, but it's not the
I
weirdest
can
thing
send you a video of somebody actually doing a desk pop.
They're
and
fucking
he's like,
retarded.
I don't care. You guys are fucking dumb.
You guys know
when I do a desk
Fuck
pop,
it,
I do it inside the
too much of a
bucket of
bitch, then
sand.
if you're enough of a man, fucking shoot your ceiling right now.
No, hey.
Fucking do it.
No, I can't do that.
Pussy.
That's actually this
Do it
is the
twice.
ground. That's through a second floor.
Mems will have your head. Do not, sir.
Wait, hold on. Let me be the
Members
responsible
can't
gun
hear
owner and bring up the fact that everything that comes up must come back down, and there's no guarantee where that round will come back down on.
That too.
Okay, it's gonna go straight into the ceiling, up into the next floor, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, what,
into the
no,
insulation.
Nick is right. Somebody needs to get Derpy a bow and arrow because it's way safer, man. Way safer.
It is.
One
It
second,
is
one
way
second,
safer.
one second, one second, one second.
Hey,
One
there we
second.
go. It's a part now, guys. You guys know, of course, I am going to flex seal the garage once I finally get that arrow out.
Arrow roulette, man.
His story didn't happen.
Once you still haven't got the arrow out?
Is it like an English longbow or?
Nah, I broke the arrow, so it's just the tip that's still stuck in there. I'll get
You
it.
That's the tip.
Just the tip.
Oh, you got a
Oh,
shitty cheap
boy.
compound bow. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Just the tip.
This is actually my dad's. I actually do have one too, but
Fucking,
That's the
if
one
you're
that
gonna
I
show
could
off a compound, if it's not a Hoyt or a Matthews, you can fuck clean off.
Well, now we're just being bow and arrow Nazis.
No, I think he spent too much money on weapons that he can't afford to bow.
it will still work.
That's right.
Bow and arrow control works. Damn it.
I really shouldn't be using the word Nazi when I've got
I
this.
know.
The cat just jumped from my fucking.
It's all right. It's all right. You don't live in the UK where they'll drag your name through the mud and have it
Hindsight,
protracted.
Jeff. Hindsight.
I got your back. I'm not sure how much help that will be.
Steve, this is Jeff's response. I'm not a Nazi. I love black traps.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard Spencer likes Asian traps. It doesn't mean you're not a Nazi.
You know what's really funny too was like when I posted that, I was like, yeah, the mainstream media thinks I'm far right. Get me a gorgeous black trans woman and we'll be fucking like bunnies while we do all the drugs. And immediately, within like 5 minutes, some fucking anon anime avatar dickhead was like screenshotted it and sent it to Medicare like,
check it out. Look, Jeff Holiday is a fucking degenerate.
No shit.
Oh my god.
I'm a degenerate?
Not like that's not the.
Have you listened to Jeff Holiday for 30 seconds? Of course he's a degenerate.
Yeah.
You still pay to talk to him.
Myra. See, but Jeff is the great kind of degenerate. He knows he is it, he admits it, and he makes jokes about it.
Doesn't make it right, now does it?
Only white is right, sir. May I remind you?
Well, you're Indian, so obviously you're a liar.
You know.
You're American, so obviously you're a liar.
Record that I am not associated with this person in any way.
I'm not a person.
I agree with Nick.
I
I'm
use-
also on
I'm
record
a
with
skunk
that.
dog. I'm not a person.
I use the word person very loosely.
No, Berserker, you're the ultimate bohab. You're a piece of shit. You get cucked while the rest of the band fucks your girlfriend.
Jeff, you look like you're contemplating deep throating that shotgun.
What did I just miss?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You missed holy shit, he's truly the Red Menace now.
I don't
It's
know what
fine.
you're talking about.
Fucking Brad is on his period again. It's fine.
Get ready, comrades. Get ready. Now it's time for revolution.
You should only use the AK.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's a folder just filling up with screenshots.
Okay, I'm gonna go put this away. Hang on.
What's the sheer amount of guns in this? The sheer amount of guns in this screen is scary.
This is small about firearms. What are you talking about?
was like having some alarms, like, yeah, there's this one stream where they keep cocking these guns.
It's like they're organizing.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I think they're trying something. They're
trying to organize,
like
but they keep getting distracted by random shit on YouTube.
pretty much.
That's
They
about
spend
it.
45
It's
minutes
like a
on
tiny
these
little
videos.
Antifa cell.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear God, you brought up the goddamn Antifa videos.
Oh my God. Do you guys watch that guy who does the videos where he goes and interviews Antifa with a wooden spoon?
Yes.
Never heard of
No,
it.
but I feel like I have to.
I think
I
I
love
have.
him. I love him. It is hilarious.
What I thought was hilarious is, fuck. Most of y'all probably don't know about this, but there was a guy who gave his opinion on something about Antifa or whatever, or terrorist attacks, and he basically was the contractor in Iraq that was emergency flighted out of Iraq, so the Muslims didn't kill him.
Yeah.
He made a video on all responding to all the ISIS or all the Antifa playing with their guns, and I almost thought he had an aneurysm when he was the one video of the retarded dipshit in his great grandmother's scarf trying to load an AK but failing miserably.
Oh, right.
He put it in here like
failed to
this.
load an
Oh my
AK.
God. That's like the easiest
I'm
gun to
over
load.
here like, that's
I don't
wrong.
own an AK,
You're
I
trying
know
to
how to
do
load one.
something that wrong.
I've never held an AK and I know how to fucking load one.
Exactly. Like, it's
Right?
the easiest thing in the world. It's kind of how it was designed.
Oh.
The favorite
It's
of child
easy to
soldiers
take
all over
apart. It's
Africa.
easy to, like, I didn't even have to have
It's-
instructions to
It's near
be
retard
able to
proof.
take it all apart.
It's near retard proof.
Exactly.
Mikhail Kalishnikov
pointed
is
at
the tank commander, so.
Well, that's why Dave Rubin had that guy, Kyle, whoever he is.
That really fucking narrows it down.
Kyle Kalinske.
No,
No.
Kyle Kalinski's never been on Dave Rubin, never will be.
Kyle, the kid?
Yeah, the kid he just had on.
Oh, that
I actually like
Dave.
that
I
kid.
hadn't
actually knows
subbed from Dave Rubin a while ago.
I don't know why, but I just keep forgetting to unsub to him.
I forgot.
Some of these conversations are actually good. It's when they have something to say, they're worthwhile. When they're avoiding.
I agree.
There's a problem I got with Dave Rubin. It's not Dave Rubin the interviewer. It's not Dave Rubin the supposed comedian. It's Dave Rubin the political commentator.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I liked meeting him, and he was interesting
Jeez.
and
There it
fun
is.
to see.
He's too
You
passive
know?
aggressive for me. I don't like it.
But I'm not down with him anymore, man. Just not down with him.
Well, his recent interview was actually really, really good because the guy had something to say. He put it out himself. He kind of like expose the stuff that I wanted him to talk about. It's when he has a guest who you're like, I want you to challenge him on this, or expose him on that. You know, that's when I have a Dave Rubin problem.
Well, that's
it was kind of funny
99%.
because he's just like, hold Trump's feet to the fire. Hasn't said a bad thing about Daddy Trump since he's been in office. And I don't care who the fuck you are. You cannot agree with every single thing the man has ever done.
How can you have a problem with the God Emperor?
Oh God,
Dune.
Oh man,
he's a heretic and must be burned.
Fine, fucking bring it.
You're also too. No,
I know, but I would voluntarily be burned. Like, all right, cool, but this has to be a Rammstein show.
No.
Oh yes.
We all know when you say burn the heretic, you have a cross somewhere in there, Salty.
So Nick was saying, I want to see Ruben interview a crazy homeless person at a bus stop, have him nod and agree to the guy's theories about Jews and reptile people. I'll do one better. If unfortunately Terry Davis had not died, Dave Rubin and interviewing Terry Davis would have been amazing.
Dave Rubin probably like, oh wow, he said some profound shit.
Yeah, I agree. You see, you gotta make sure you hit them CIA.
We're not on Twitch. We're not on Twitch. You can say it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Just replace the I with an A.
Call them Canadians.
Call them indentured servants.
I had a badge
good one. I like that one.
I just had a badge of honor supplied to me because Abby Martin just blocked me on Twitter.
Who did?
Fuck's Abby Martin?
Abby Martin.
Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, she's a left-wing reporter.
Oh,
that really narrows it down.
Ooh.
Well, she's been on Joe Rogan. She's pro-Palestine, pro-Venezuela.
Okay.
She was the chick who tried to turn Joe Rogan, or tried to say Joe was a Zionist and all of this, and tried to make him pro-Palestine, and failed miserably because Joe basically looked at young JB and goes, "This bitch is insane."
Yeah.
Wait, when the fuck was this?
He's had Abby on a few times. He's had Abby on a few times.
And every time she's progressively more insane.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I gotta look this up.
Jables, come on! You watch every Joe Rogan ever. How the fuck do you not know who the fuck Abby Martin is?
Not every Joe Rogan ever. Just over the last year and a half.
It's physically impossible to keep up with Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
have a separate channel for his fucking MMA shit. I don't want to watch the MMA shit.
Well, then why are you watching an MMA commentator who's a lifelong martial artist?
Me, I don't watch
the other things he does.
I like his.
He's also a comedian.
He's also an avid bow hunter.
Yes.
Yogi.
I don't think he's Yogi.
You know who I want to sit in a room and have a conversation with is fucking Henry Rollins.
Yeah, fuck that. I want to have a conversation with Eddie Bravo.
Eddie Bravo would be too crazy for me to spend more than an hour.
I watched it 2 times, and I was like, "This isn't that bad." Like, who cares that he didn't put fucking Elon Musk nuts to the fucking fire for the whole pedophile shit?
Oh my god!
Who cares? I actually didn't mind listening to fucking Elon Musk. He was super boring to hear, but I didn't mind it. It was very interesting to think about.
To be honest, hold on. The reason why I think Elon is so boring to listen to people talk to him with is because he's very careful about the way he chooses his words when he's talking with somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's really fucking careful.
Yeah.
Like he'll pause for about a good 5 seconds. You think is it buffering? Oh, there's the answer.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
that was one thing that I was
also
like,
attribute that to the fact that English is not his first language.
That's true too.
It's Afrikaans.
He's fucking, what is it?
South African.
He's South African.
Yeah, so
I had to Google it. His accent was weird. It's like mid-podcast. Like, all right, what's this guy from?
Oh my god, now I'm going to have Diantwood and stuck in my head all night. Damn you.
Freaking, I hate
just to
Damn
explain,
you.
He might just be searching for the word because he doesn't know what the word is offhand.
Probably.
It makes sense.
Like you a lot.
I
Yes.
can't wait.
Have you guys ever seen those music
Derpy is an ugly
videos?
boy.
Yes.
They're
Yes,
amazing.
I've watched them plenty
Terrifying.
of times. They're not
Jeff,
bad.
have you?
Diantward videos are
Oh
fucking
yeah,
terrifying.
I've
Hell, the
They're
whole
not
movie
terrifying at all. They're
fucking
rather
Chappie is
I'm
a
a-
giant
I'm a
advertisement for them.
I'm a D Antwoord super fan. I've
Oh
seen
my
him
God.
live twice.
What was the one where everything was just a dick?
Yeah.
What was the one video?
Evil Boy.
That was the one.
Yeah.
See, Jeff, I also sent you Frogleaf Studios cover of "I Think You Freaky," and you loved it. I think that made your day.
Speaking
That was
of music,
amazing.
Jeff, did you ever get a chance to listen to that song that I tried getting you to play a couple weeks ago?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll DM it to you after. I'll DM it to you after stream. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because apparently everybody has a music thing related to Jeff. Did you happen to check that channel out that I DM'd you?
Probably. What channel?
What channel is this?
It was just a like lo-fi hip hop channel.
Yeah. No, it was good. I listened to it for a while. I
Wait, who is
wish I
it?
could remember. I wish I could remember what the name of it was.
I've only
it
seen
was,
Jeff one song.
It's called Chill Hop Radio.
Chill Hop. Do you still have the URL?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
should send it to me.
I'll link it.
'Cause it
I'm
was
still
good.
trying to get Mims to do a cover of "Drink" by Elstorm.
Yeah.
I really like that channel.
No, you gotta have her do rum.
Very
Have
soothing.
her do rum.
Why can't she do both? And I want
That
Jeff.
that would be over
you
7
want-
minutes long, and we don't want to have her do too much.
I wanted Jeff to do vodka, but he doesn't have dreads anymore, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want Jeff to do
Link in the chat.
Oh
I want
man.
Jeff to do a cover of Beer by Psycho Stick.
No, I wanted to do a cover of "Freak on a Leash."
Nope.
He's
Y'all,
not cool enough.
If I were to donate $1,000, what would Jeff drink?
Oh God.
He would drink piss out of a urinal.
No.
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 Oh, you're not vegan gains then.
Okay,
Let me
so
think. I don't know,
I'm
man.
guessing there's a few Irishmen here.
Would
right?
he drink curdled Baileys?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it.
Out of a shoe.
You should have to do a gray squirrel.
No, he should drink the juice from Schusterman.
Ooh, pink
the
squirrel.
fermented herring.
What's a gray squirrel?
A gray squirrel is when the bartender takes the rag and wipes down the counter and squeezes it off
Yeah.
How much you pay, Nick?
No, put a shot of wild turkey in the microwave and have him drink it.
Oh no.
Ooh, nah.
Oh, warm, hot as fuck wild turkey.
Yeah, we're just trying to get him drunk. We're not trying to kill him. All right.
I'm serious. I turn 21 in a few months. How much will you pay me if I do that?
Dude, I will give you like $2.
I'm sold.
I'll give you $20.
Dude, you are the cheapest.
$20
fucker I've
is
ever
$20.
met.
No.
Hey, man, it's all on a budget, right?
But you have to do it on video.
I don't
I
know,
was just
man.
gonna go to
Like,
Nick and like, hey, show me a bar around this place. And
like a death shot with a ghost pepper in it and a bunch of wasabi. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm down.
You could do the
That's just a bad night.
Wait, hold on. I actually know of a ghost pepper whiskey. Let me give you a link, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
You can do Three Wise Men, which is
I think I know what Three Wise Men is.
it's Jack, Jim, and Jose.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was Jose.
Four horsemen.
Well, Horseman's fucking. What's not
Jim, Jack,
Johnny,
Jim,
Jack,
Johnny.
Jim, Jack, Johnny, Jose, and
I don't think it's Jose.
No, because that's more than 4.
Yeah.
Well, actually, so I just looked at the time. So we're gonna go offline, off air, and we're gonna keep talking. But for everybody out there who's watching, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Sign up for the Patreon. Sweet to be with us.
Y'all are fucking
Bye.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.